We're back with you today. We're with you wherever you are. I don't care if you're in the bathtub. Don't advise electronics near it though. Or at the dinner table. You could be at work when you're supposed to be working. You're watching reaction videos.
Words in hell.
Hey, yeah, whatever it takes. Anyway, I'm SueSue. This is Boo Boo. See him back there. Our dog Buster, and this guy, who's I'm having to keep in line all day today, and in frame. And this is our third segment of Please Learn the Set List in 48 Hours. So we're starting at like minute 52. So we're rolling it back just a little bit.
Not a minute 52. We're in minute 52.
I'm sorry, not a minute 52. At 52 minutes.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on.
What's happening?
I have no idea.
What happened? Yes. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Koska matkassa on monta mutkaa, mukana täytyy olla mies, jonka työnä on pitää kiertueeseen liittyvät asiat järjestyksessä. Tämä tehtävä kuuluu tuotantomanagerille.
The job of the tour manager is to have everything under control and to sort out all the questions and wishes what the band will have on tour.
You're not in
For
the
example, here on the NIGHTWISH tour, we will have our own production with us, which means sound, lights, rigging, video this year, and even the catering. We are talking about almost 55 people, and we have 4 buses, 4 trucks. And when we are talking about 4 trucks, and this is that will be the huge one. So each truck can carry 38 tons, and to sort it out everything in advance and check all the details to bring all the different kind of important points from the band and even from the crew together on one point and write it down on one piece of paper. And this is mostly the job of the tour management.
Meillä on 4 keikkaa nyt takana ja kyllä tää on lähtenyt ihan törkeinosti liikenteeseen. Siis selkeästi jengi on hiffannut sen, mitä me halutaan tällä rundilla sanoa ja minkälaisia elämyksiä tuottaa. Eli ideanahan oli viedä koko systeemiä vähän pois siitä perinteisestä rock'n'roll, onko teillä kuuma tyylisestä showsta. Ja luoda jonkinnäköinen illuusio sirkuksesta, tällaisesta teatraalisesta Cirque du Soleil-tyyppisestä ratkaisusta sinne lavalle. Pyritään antaa sen musiikin ja visuaalisuuden ja kokonaisvaltaisen shown viedä. On ollut hauska nähdä jengin reaktiota. Et siellä on ollut vähemmän semmoista joukkohysteriaa ehkä mitä aikaisemmin, että jengi on ollut vaan monttua oikein mitä ihmettä tapahtuu. Ja sitten jälkikäteen tullaan sanoa, että siinäpäs vasta oli draamaa. Ja se on just se, mihin me ollaan pyrittykin.
It was a really great show. Yeah.
I can't find words for this. It was amazing. I love NIGHTWISH because they show so much love, so much sides of the life, and give me in a hard situation very much strong, and it's great.
The music of NIGHTWISH can fix everything, I think. If you're happy, you will listen to NIGHTWISH. If you're sad, you can listen to NIGHTWISH, and I like this.
I'm a big fan. Yeah, so it's my 15th time now, and it was amazing show. Better show than the last years, and was bombastic, fantastic, everything.
I knew it would be wonderful, but I didn't expect it to be quite as splendid as it is. The reaction from the fans is like nothing I've ever experienced before. There's such a deep devotion to the music with the fans that it really is hard to describe to people.
I'm ready to travel a lot, to travel really far away to see them, because it's really amazing to see them on stage together. I really miss them after a concert, because I mean it's over, and I would like that to start again, but I can't follow them everywhere, so that's a shame.
Rundaamisessa parasta nyt on ehdottomasti tietysti se keikan soittaminen. Et niin tässä on kuitenkin niin paljon sitä turhaa luppuaikaa, mikä pitää tappaa jollain tapaa. Ja pitää vaan lueskella tai pelailla pelejä tai katsella sähköposteja tai whatever. Ja istua tosiaan polvet suussa lentokoneessa tai missä liekkään. Se on ihan täysin turhaa puuhaa. Se on logistista paskaa. Ja ilman sitä ei pääse ennen kuin teleportti keksitään. Ja niinpä se jättää tosiaan sen, että sun pitää se 1,5 tuntia niin kuin ottaa ja puhaltaa se kaikki energia pihalle itsestäsi. Jotenkin se tuntuu siltä, niin, että se korvaa sen koko shaissen, mitä sinne joutuu muuten kestää sen eteen.
Get us NIGHTWISH!
Jokaisessa konsertissa esiintymisen lisäksi niin valot kuin tehosteet ovat tarkasti suunniteltua ja monesti toistettua rutiinia. Yksi asia kuitenkin on, jolle joka ilta on jätetty tulkinnan varaa.
Mä en suunnittele välispiikkejä hirveän tarkkaan etukäteen. Eli niihin jo niin kuin väistämättä pikkuhiljaa kehkeytyy yleensä, kun keikkoja tekee niin jotain tiettyjä raameja, mutta yleensä mä pyrin kyllä toimimaan sillä, että jättää tilaa myöskin sellaiselle ihan mitäs hylkisuuhun tuo spontaanille huumorille, mitä joskus on tavattu viljellä.
So I guess, to cut the long story short, if you're here at the City of Love, you probably know that the love should be taken slow. And slow it comes.
Suuret salit ja suuret tunteet vaativat suuren lavan. Se mitä itse näyttämöllä on ja miltä halli näyttää sieltä käsin, selvisi kun Jukka Nevalainen toimi oppaana lavan päästä päähän.
And this is Empus area where he spends part of the evening. He's of course going around the stage and he has some nice statements there for his different parts so that he knows what he's supposed to do, and it normally goes wrong. Right here is where Mr. Troy is doing his pipes. That looks a comfortable place to give some nice tunes. And right next to Troy is my place for those few acoustic moments. And that box there It's not a mailbox as Marko normally states on the stage. That's a cajon, which is a pretty neat instrument. It's a whole drum set in one box. Pretty handy. And this is Thomas's mighty organ, where he spends most of the evening drinking wine, of course.
Where are the wines?
Wine should be somewhere around here, whenever it's not in his hand, where it normally is. Some rocking chairs, needed of course for a great rock and roll show. That's what it takes. And this here is my humble set. Yeah, I kind of like it. It serves me well. And that's what it is. This is a view right here for me. And normally it looks quite good during the evening.
Wow.
NIGHTWISH! NIGHTWISH! NIGHTWISH!
Euroopan osuus eteni suunnitellusti illasta toiseen, kaupungista kaupunkiin, jättäen jälkeensä tyytyväisiä faneja. Levyn teema taianomaisesta illasta oli käymässä toteen. Ryhmällä ei ollut mitään suurta ongelmaa. Suurin huoli taisi olla sopivan pelialustan löytäminen pokerinoppien pelaamiseen.
Nice.
Wow, 4 keys on 3. Yeah, big time. And the ball together because we have a click track.
No livenä tämä homman toteuttaminen, se on ikuisuusmurheenkryyni ollut, kun ei ole vielä koskaan päästy tekemään oikein orkesterin kanssa. Että mulla on sitten turvauduttu taustanauhoihin ja se nyt on ainoa tapa, millä me pystytään keikkoja tekemään, kun tuosta orkesterista on tullut niin iso osa bändiä, että emme oikein ilmankaan pärjätä.
The momentum when you're crafted to get up and go onto the kit. We just kind of go
So what if you do it? Let's try it.
You try it on the kit and see, and you can kind of, and then yeah, something like that.
Go ahead.
Let's try it. Cornemuse, doodle sack. Yeah, it's the uilleann. They're called the uilleann pipes. The word uilleann means elbow in Gaelic. They are very different to what people think of when they think of bagpipes. When people think of bagpipes, they think of the very loud Scottish pipes, which you can walk around and you blow with your mouth, and you stand up and you blow them. With my pipes, they're bellows. There's bellows under the arm which feeds into a bag, so I don't need to actually blow into the bag, which is useful because it means you can have a little drink while you're playing them. And so that's what they are. They're called the uilleann pipes, and they're much sweeter and much more lyrical and much more Nightwish than the Scottish bagpipes. They're notoriously difficult instrument to play. There are a lot of elements. They've got lots of reeds which are made of cane, so they're a very organic instrument, and it's all wood that's moving, and the cane in the reeds is moving all the time. So you need a lot of patience, and you need to be just slightly insane to play the instrument. They're not easy.
4 viikon urakka alkoi olla ohi. Euroopan osuus oli mahtava menestys ja jokainen kaipasi varmasti pientä lepohetkeä, mutta katse suuntasi jo kohti seuraavaa etappia, kesäfestivaaleja.
Täällä taas Tumisrock 2012.
Tulin tänne tarkastamaan näitä maan olentojen festivaaleja ja tulen rauhassa.
Yeah, what a place this is.
Tää festarihomma, niin mulla henkilökohtaisesti on vähän sellaista. Se on ihan kivaa. Ehkä ne pienet klubit ja areenat kuitenkin vetää vähän enemmän puolensa. Täällä on vähän tällainen villiläinen meininki, vähän... No just semmonen hässäkkä, häröily, hirveästi ihmisiä ja meteliä ja se nyt... Mut toisaalta taas näitä on erittäin hyvä tehdä, koska tuossa kuukausi sitten oltiin soittaa esimerkiksi niin Slayerin ja Metallican välissä tuolla Nova Rockissa. Ja me veikkaat suurin osa sitä jengistä oli kyllä tullut katsomaan Metallicaa ja ei ollut koskaan kuullutkaan meistä, joten kyllä tää myös hyvää promootiota on.
Tällä festareilla se on vähän tollanen... Kaikki ei ole välttämättä faneja ja... Siinä on vähän enemmän ehkä työtä saa aina jengi käyntiin, mutta hyvin tuo on onnistunut.
Jos se tälle jengille meet yhden aikaa yöllä Suomessa vetää jotain 15 minuutin akusta välikettä, niin ehkä se ei palvele ketään sitten loppuvaiheessa. Festarikansa haluu meteliä.
Turku jäi taakse ja matka jatkui kohti Tšekin tasavaltaa. Tarkemmin ottaen renkaat pysähtyivät Masters of Rockin isäntäkaupunki Visovitsen viereiseen Zliniin.
Joo, tää on tällainen tšekkiläinen Zlinin kaupunki. Täällä on tänään meneillään tuo Masters of Rock-festivaali, missä pitäisi tuossa illalla vedellä. Tässä vaan niinku tappaa aikaa pikkuhiljaa päivällä, että mikä... Niin, tappaa aikaa päivällä, kun odottelee sitä, että tulee ilta ja lähtee sitten niinku oikeasti töihin.
Markon ajan tappaminen oli onnekas sattuma serbialaiselle Bojan Simicille, joka tapasi puistossa suurimman idolinsa. Perinteisen valokuvan ja nimikirjoituksen sijaan lupasimme innokkaalle fanille mahdollisuuden olla mukana tässä dokumenttielokuvassa.
How do you prepare
He's
for
wearing a
the show?
Sabaton shirt.
I'm just trying to take it easy and relax a bit, and there you go. It's not really that hard.
Illan show pyöräytti Bojan Simicin Nightwish-keikkojen lukumäärän uudelle 10, mutta ihan toisilla luvuilla on pyroteknikko Pommimarkku. Hän on kiertänyt bändin mukana vuosia ollen vastuussa konserttien tuli- ja savutehosteista.
Pyromiehet tekee tai erikoisteosten miehet tekee tässä tapauksessa, mitä me ollaan tällä rundilla tehty, niin näitä savuja ja pommeja, tulia, lieskoja. Sitten meillä oli tuolla Euroopan kiertueella, niin meillä oli ne tippuvat verhot ja tuulikoneet ja raskas savu ja mitä kaikkea tuossa nyt on tässä rundilla nyt ollaan tehty.
Minkälainen setti sulla kulkee nyt mukana tällä NV-kiertueella?
Aivan järjettömän iso. Siis tämähän on ihan selkeästi isoin, niin mitä me ollaan koskaan millään kiertueella tehty. Tuosta rekasta oli varmaan puolet näitä pommikeisejä.
Mikä siinä on haastavinta?
Kyllä se tommosen suunnitteleminen on aika vaikeeta, että sen saa jonkun näköiseksi. Sitten, että se ei mene överiksi se homma. Sekin on aika tärkeää, koska ei pommit ei ole kuitenkaan se itse tarkoitus tai nuo lieskat, mitä tuossa tehdään. Että sen on tarkoitus vaan niin tehostaa tätä juttua.
Masters of Rockin jälkeen oli vuorossa vielä muutama
So I feel like they haven't shown Florida. It's Nightwish,
They
right?
showed her in the beginning and like how they had to get her out there. And some people have said on the comments that this documentary goes a little bit out of order because if you're going chronologically, we shouldn't have seen Floor yet.
Right. Okay.
So, but she's coming, but it's not till the end of this year, I don't think. The year that they're talking about. Okay.
festivaali Euroopassa ja sen jälkeen parin viikon akkujen lataustauko ennen suuntaamista Valtameren taakse. Yhtyeen 7. Pohjois-Amerikan kiertue ei ainoastaan jäänyt mieliin laulajan vaihdoksesta, vaan myös hyvistä keikoista ja siitä, että bändin suosio oli entisestään kasvanut. Menneet viikot olivat olleet ikimuistoisia.
3 viikkoa ollaan oltu ja mennyt levyn teeman mukaisesti hyvin vuoristoratamaisesti. Lähti liikkeelle loistavasti ja sitten tuli jossain vaiheessa turpaa oikein kunnolla ja nyt ollaan toipumassa. Lähdettiin siltä pohjalta, että jollain tavalla tämä sirkus nyt saatetaan loppuun. Ja sitten kun huomattiin, että kimpassa me ei enää pysty tätä tekemään, niin heti lasken vaihtoehtoja. Kyllä tämä Floor oli siinä heti listan kärkipäässä. Että me tiedettiin, että hän jollain tavalla ehkä tietää meidän biisit, on vanha tuttu ja pystyy mahdollisesti klaaraamaan tämän homman näin vähällä varoitusajalla. Ja sitten me otettiin häneen yhteyttä, että sulla olisi 2-3 päivää aikaa nyt ottaa 15.
So I don't understand. No longer work together. What is he talking about?
Annette.
Annette, okay.
So he called Laura, who was at the top of his list.
Okay. See, I'm just completely lost, but
it's okay. I'll help you.
Biisi haltuun ja tehdään loppurundi meidän kanssa. Että
I guess that's where the title comes from, right?
hän oli sitten muutaman tunnin
48 hours.
lentokoneessa matkalla Salt Lake City.
But the American fans have been particularly good because of the changeover from Annette to Floor. That's where the real test was. You know, we didn't get cabbages and fruit thrown at us. I think we've had about 2 or 3 people who wanted their tickets refunded, which is unbelievable. I mean, that's out of thousands of people. So it's nice to see that the fans support the band, you know, not just the lead singer.
Näytti siltä, että vuoristoradan pelottavin lasku oli takana ja tämä yhteishengen kulkuneuvo saattoi jatkaa matkaa kohti Kaliforniaa.
Mitäs toi sulle bussimatkustaminen maistuu?
Bussimatkustaminen on ihan jees sillä lailla, että mä oon tottunut kyllä siihen, että Siitä tulee semmoinen oma planeettansa, jossa on oma ilmakehä, oma atmosfääri, oma meininki ja muuta tolleen. Ja se rullaa tuolla pitkin maita ja mantoja paikasta toiseen. Ja se on semmoinen sun kaverit ja sun tutut ja niistä ottaa sen tietyn turvansa ja siellä on paljon huumoria ja katsotaan leffoja ja no problem.
Me en nuku missään muualla niin hyvin kuin rundibussissa. Me rakastan kiertueelämää, me rakastan sitä road trip romantiikkaa, mikä tulee bussilla matkustaessa. Se, että herää aamulla 7 aikaa ja maisemat filisee. Niin kuin tänä aamuna tultiin Portlandista San Franciscoon. Se mitä näkyy bussi-ikkunasta oli ihan huikeeta ja aamukahvi tuoksuu nokkaa ja no, tosi hienoja hetkiä sellaista.
What do you think? What are the best things about this kind of a bus?
Well, you can live on them. They're self-contained. You know, from bathrooms to galleys to refrigerators, sleeping quarters, you know, satellite television, plasma screens, you know, DVD players, stereos, has everything. Has everything that your home has.
Warfield.
Very nice.
There she is.
Yes.
I might do some stage diving tonight.
All right, guys, so I'm gonna, now that we've seen Flora, and I guess the rest of it's really gonna have Flora, and I went ahead and paused that, honey. I'm gonna pause this. Is that okay? And finish the rest of it on the next time.
Okay, but we'll need to sign off and everything.
Well, I mean, we're gonna discuss for a minute.
Oh,
right?
okay. Yeah.
I just want to sign off and go
Right.
away. Go away.
Well,
We're done. We're
I
done
was
with you.
confused. I had a couple of really deep thoughts early on, and now I'm trying to find them. Something to him has said resonated, but I can't remember. Oh, and that thing about when you're playing at a festival, not everybody likes you.
Yeah.
One of who said that, so you have to work a little bit harder.
Yeah.
That stinks. I can't think
Yeah,
about. I know it's part of music, but
Right, but I also think that not everybody likes you until you start playing. I mean, maybe that's some of it too. I mean, maybe not everybody likes you, but maybe once you start, I didn't know who Nightwish was, and if I went to a concert to see, for example, Pearl Jam or somebody like that, and they opened up, they might be like, these guys are freaking great, right? You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
absolutely.
So, I mean, I don't know.
Absolutely.
But you're right, there's probably even people that don't like them, don't like their music, and they're like, oh crap, it's Nightwish. But still, I mean, you know, it's usually a bunch of bands for one price, right?
Yeah.
So
you get introduced to music you normally wouldn't
listen to it.
But
Exactly right.
also, I was thinking about the manager and all that goes into
yeah.
taking care of all of them and on the road, and just and the special effects guys.
Yeah.
It was very cool how they said you want to have these, but you don't want them to be the focus,
You
just
don't
to
want them to
enhance the
overcome,
music.
Yeah. overcome music, but yeah. But the one thing I thought of, oddly enough, was the bus driver, right? I mean, that guy is putting in some freaking miles, right? He's driving all over the place. And they just had he talked just a minute, right? But I think about I don't know why I think about the bus driver and how much, I mean, they probably don't, I mean, most bands probably don't even think about the bus driver or talk to him or anything else, right? And I would hope that like guys like these two, but his job is just to drive the bus and how,
I think he gets
don't
to
know.
talk to him. I saw Marco down near the window talking. It was right next to the driver.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's a hard job. I wouldn't want to drive it.
Man, me neither.
And just seeing more up close Yuka's drum kit and seeing Troy's instruments. And that one drum that he said.
It's a cajon. I actually, there was a time in church music, back when I was playing church music years and years ago, when they were getting away from big bands and they were going to like acoustic. Church people were doing a lot of acoustic music, which I hated really, but the cone. So I decided that we needed to kind of fit in. And one of the churches I went to really wanted more acoustic style, so I went and bought a cajon for the drummer to play. And you sit on the top of it.
Yeah, we have one at our church. Yeah.
And part of it's loose, so it sounds like almost like a snare. It's got a real poppy, and then the bottom of it's got a basic.
I wonder what songs Yuka gets down off of his little drum throne and plays the cajon on.
I was going to ask you if we would ever get to see them live. I mean, I'd love to. I don't know where they'd come even close to here. Maybe Houston.
Yeah, they were here
Dallas.
this past summer. Yeah.
Were they?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just didn't work out for us.
Did we try?
I
I was probably sick.
Yeah.
I've been sick a lot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay. They'll be back next year, I hope, or year after. Yeah.
And they come close enough for us to be able to go, because again, my health is something that we have to think about. I mean, how far can I actually travel?
Right, but if they don't come back for 2 years and you have goals of getting better health by then, you might enjoy it.
Well, I have a goal of getting better health. What does that mean?
No, you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
I mean,
No, my goal is to have worse health. Every year I want my health to get.
I'm nagging you about not doing things that I think you should do for your health.
That is true.
And I'm
You
your
do-
wife,
you
and
do
I'm going to
nag
do
me.
that.
You nag me a lot.
I do.
There's a lot of nagging.
I'm going to do it.
A whole lot of nagging going on.
All
Is that a
right.
song?
I thought this was really interesting. I loved hearing more from Troy.
Yes.
I loved hearing Tuomas talk about the choirs and how, he would love to have a choir there, but it's impossible and it's a pain.
And the symphonic part where we talked about having to back up,
Yeah.
use backing tracks, and they'd
You
rather
saw-
use a real, maybe one of these days they can. I mean,
Yeah, it's just not, it's been cost prohibitive up to now because I asked about it in an earlier video. But you know what? He has the ability to sample it and it sounds great.
Yeah,
And I know it's a pain
absolutely.
for him, but he wouldn't have it any other way because that's what he wants his music to
well, how he
be.
writes it, right? I mean, it's,
Yeah, right. Any other thoughts?
I love the explanation of the Ilian pipes. I have some keyboards that have that sound, right? I've never known how to play them. I think I can go back now and figure out a way to actually play them where they sound more realistic. But the fact that I mean, what's the big difference between a Scottish bagpipe and the Ilian pipe, except one you blow and one you like squeeze?
But he said that because of all there's so much wood in it and all those different reeds give it a more lyrical sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's more of a Nightwish sound because, traditional Scottish bagpipes are beautiful, but they're not a Nightwish thing.
Well, they originally bagpipes, and if I have this wrong, guys, I'm sorry, but my understanding is that bagpipes were used to like scare the shit out of the enemy, right? They'd come up over the hill with these bagpipes, and their enemy would be like, "What the hell?"
And that first high-pitched thing that happens before they start going, it just makes, it's like nails on a chalkboard until they get going, that
Yeah.
high-pitched beginning section.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for joining
Yeah,
us.
thank you very
and,
much. We'll finish this up next time, I believe. I think we got about 40 minutes left or so, and we'll be done. So this is our next to last time. We enjoyed it. Well, I enjoy watching this a lot. This is very good. And I'm excited now to see Nightwish with Lore. I'd forgotten they had Tarja, and then they had Annette, and we don't really know. I don't know any of the drama, but apparently there was a lot of drama.
Right.
Right. So they fired her, or she quit, or do we know?
I think she walked off. She left. I mean, not walked off on stage, but she left during the tour that they had to bring Floor out for.
Well, yeah. Well, obviously because, yeah.
And so Floor's been with them for
10 years now. Right?
Yeah, 10 years now. And you know, without Floor, there's no Nightwish.
I agree.
That's what I mean. Tuomas has even said that.
I'd like to hear. Have we heard some stuff from Annette and Tarja? Have we? To go back and listen to some more.
Yeah.
Because Floor to me, you're right. Floor to me is Nightwish. Her voice, her stage presence, you know, just all of it.
But I can tell you, and you folks know that Wolfman's had memory problems and different bouts of memory loss. But when we watched Tarja, you really loved her voice. Yeah. She's more operatic.
Maybe I'll have to go back.
But when we watched Annette, you were like totally enamored.
Really? More than Tarja?
But then you get to Floor and it's like they're both supreme, and then everybody has a favorite. It's not saying one's better than the other. Everybody can have a favorite. Okay.
So is Floor my favorite?
Calm down. Don't throw hands. Calm down.
I think some hands are
Floor's my favorite, but I respect and you know, I think the other ladies are amazing.
I'll have to go back because I don't remember any of it.
Right.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
I hate that. I hate that for you. I hate that for me. You just don't know. Anyway, we're going to stop this now.
Yeah. So if you like this video, please hit like, subscribe, share, notify, comment down below. We're going to have grilled cheese with bacon.
Yes.
Grilled cheese with bacon. Yeah, that's what I made for dinner tonight. And as always, until next time, be blessed.
And eat bacon.
And eat bacon, and don't hurt anybody.
Don't hurt. Peace.